Welcome to part 9 of Dynasty Warriors 3, and in this part we will start the battle at Wan Castle. This is a way-only event, and definitely like the second battle for either Dian Wei or Cao Cao. Okay, if not the third, because after all, the Battle of Hulao gave me yellow turbans. But still, this is actually Dian Wei's last battle, technically, in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because this is where he dies. Also, this is the first game where the Battle of Wan Castle debuts. From here on in, the Battle of Wan Castle will always be like a staple in Dynasty Warriors 4, 5, 7, and 8. Let's check out the units, because there's one particular person that is very important aside from Cao Cao, and that person is Hu Qi. You got to make sure to kill him first.
Cao Cao, in an attempt to solidify his power, invites Emperor Jian to the city of Zuchang. Shortly after, he moves south, attacking the Jing province. Upon taking Wan Castle, Cao Cao forces Zhang Xiu to surrender, making him a subordinate. In 197, with Wan Castle under his control, Cao Cao is smitten with the wife of the former lord of the castle, and Zhang Xiu's uncle, Zhang Ji. Upon hearing this, Zhang Xiu becomes furious and makes plans for a surprise attack on Cao. Following the advice of his strategist, Jiazu, Zhang Xiu's army initiates a surprise night attack on Cao Cao's main force. Amidst the flames and confusion, a lone figure stands before the enemy in an effort to allow Cao Cao to escape.
Now then, a word of warning before we actually start. If you do have Xiahou Dun or Dian Wei as your starting player, well, certain events at Wan Castle will not take place.
Lead our lord out!
For those of you who are wondering what events that was supposed to take place, if you have anyone else but Dian Wei will end up fighting a officer, and if he does, I do believe Dian Wei does get killed if he happened to lose to an officer. Now, I'm actually escorting Cao Cao because Cao Cao will try to shake me off and run straight into the heart of danger, just like any other AI in the midst of an escort mission. Which is why I have red hair, because while it's a good idea to not bring a horse, some of the characters are slow by default, and Cao Cao is pretty fast. So I just want to bear that in mind. But there's another thing I want to bear in mind. There are 3 things you can find in this stage. 2 of which is in the area of Hu Qi. As a matter of fact, the weapon for Dian Wei, you have to first kill Hu Qi, then actually kill off the supply depot guys right in the same area, because they're going to spawn. So you can just pretty much take them out and take their treasure, and Dian Wei will have his weapon. All you have to do is just finish off the rest of the stage. As for the dim sum, I do believe it's also in this area as well. The fairy wine is in the area of Zhang Xiu. More on the lines of it's right near the exit. Bravo game. Bravo. But anyway, I did say that you have a 30-minute time limit. I was not joking. I'm also not joking about the fact that Cao Cao will try to shake you off. Now, you can go back and prevent Dian Wei from being killed. So long as Dian Wei is alive, he will come back in later missions and actually defeat, or at least help you defeat certain bosses. I did mention that in not only part 7, but part 8. There is another event that's supposed to take place should anything happen to Dian Wei and Cao Cao fully focuses on a retreat. And that is Xiahou Dun will appear. I'm playing as Xiahou Dun, so someone else will probably take his place, or that event will not happen. More than likely, the event will not happen. Because one, I'm going to actually beat this before it comes to that point. 2, Dian Wei is not going to die. And 3, the most important thing of them all, I am not going to sit idly by and watch Cao Cao get cremated while I'm trying to wait for events. So, with that said, we're going to rush this. I mean, after all, I learned my lesson of waiting 45 minutes, or at least trying to dawdle around for more than 40 some odd minutes to get a dim sum and possibly get a fairy wand. Now, again, this battle is actually, I'm sorry if I have dead spots there, but this battle is actually infamous. Particularly in Dynasty Warriors 4. Because if you are playing as Dian Wei, there's gonna be blockades at 4. Here, not so much. But if you're playing as Dian Wei, you're just going to have to lead Cao Cao out, no problem. That's basically what it's going to have to come to. I mean, you just got to be quick, you got to be fast, and more importantly, I just skipped the dim sum. Kind of don't have a choice considering he's already fighting, Cao Cao is already fighting Hu Qie's forces. And that's the last thing I want him to do, is fight Hu Qie's forces by himself without neither me or my bodyguards. Because for some inexplicable reason, Cao Cao thinks it's funny to wander off on his own. That can be absolutely annoying.
Don't fall behind.
Let's see, I wonder where that, no, it was in those 2 barrels back there. Or it could be, no, it was in the 2 jars back there. Or was it, I think it was in that alcove over there. And of course, I'm getting attacked by soldiers. Lovely. Now, Cao Cao is just standing right there. He's not going to escape at all. I mean, I literally tried to have him escape, and he won't do it. He's just going to stand there and do nothing. So there's only one other option. Since he won't do that and probably will wait until some of his troops come back, I'm gonna go on ahead and kill, who was that again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and save Dian Wei from Wang Feng, and more importantly, I'm gonna kill off, Zhang Xiu, and put an end to this battle once and for all. Because Cao Cao, he's gonna be standing there, and no one's going to attack him. I don't know what to say. Sometimes the AI can be dumb, because many times when I did that, Cao Cao just leaves. The battle is over. I win. I just got shot by an archer. I just got shot by an archer. I don't care. I'm just gonna go after the boss and I'm gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with it. Oh look, Zurong came to me. Nice. Dead.
An officer.
Sorry if I sound frustrated or if I sound like I'm bored. No, I'm not bored. I just have a really bad tendency of being shot by arrows. And more importantly, every time an escort mission happens, and this has been apparent in my Dynasty Warriors 7 playthrough, every time a escort mission happens, the people I'm escorting take their sweet time. Honestly, it doesn't matter the difficulty. They take their sweet time, and they do nothing. And it's definitely worse in 4 because, well, 4 Empires. Well, and 4 also, because the commanding officers are the people you have to keep alive, and they're following you to their deaths. See,
Splendid.
Zhang Xiu is just a regular generic officer, right? But seeing as how he is the commanding officer, he's got boss stats. Cao Cao would probably be the one to try to rush after him like a dunce. And if he would have done that, do you know what would have happened? He would have died. Or worse, archer ambush. That is the one thing that would more than likely happen in this battle, and that will happen. God forbid you run into an archer ambush in this game. That's not an event, that is something random that Zhang Xiu will do. Alright, I'll recover. New Sao, or Dim Sum, I do believe. No, not Dim Sum. That was actually a new one. Sorry about that. Jumped the gun there. But the Fairy White is in this area somewhere. And I'm not going to be able to do anything about it because, yeah, I'm actually nearing halftime, to be honest with you. And by halftime, I mean 15 out of 30 minutes. Meaning I would only have 15 minutes left to search around for stuff. And there's still the matter of of Xiahou that needs to be dealt with. But it doesn't matter, folks. We finished this battle. And now, that's 2 free mode stages down. A good number of them to go. That one's actually pretty annoying if Cao Cao is not going to where he needs to go. Otherwise, we're done here, and I will see you guys in part 10. Because in part 10, we're going to be taking on the Battle of Wan Castle. I do believe this game is also the first game that has that battle here as well. So, with that said, this is RVMan985. See you guys next time, and peace out.